everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Alright, I am ready to get started. Thank you for your patience. Alright, let's get started. First game of the night. Pretty standard start. Check from the rock slide, the fake out. Unlikely he would close combat that slot. Could tailwind, checking encore. Could also encore the fake out. I think I would like to fake out Aerodactyl. And I don't really need to Mega yet. Now, something I can't remember is if he gets flinched on this turn, am I able to encore the fake out? Sorry, am I able to encore the tailwind now? I want to say I can. I'm gonna try it for science. Yeah, I can encore the tailwind even after the fake out, which is perfect. I thought I could. I want an Earthquake for the incoming Sneasler. Yeah, exactly. Clanging Scales, isn't that a dragon type move? Okay, yeah, thought so. Okay, defense drop is nice. Does this one-shot the Sneasler? It does not. Good crit. Perfect. Perfect. I had a feeling he would fake out the protected slot. And he might go for the Clanger Scales again, which is fine. Or Clanger Soul, whatever it is. Oh wait, no, Clanger Soul is that one, yeah. I'm pretty sure Earthquake doesn't knock out since he has the defense boost from Clanger Souls, as well as the first Earthquake had to do a crit to do 50%. So I'm gonna do this. Get that knockout. Sneasler dies to burn. Volcarona's done his job. So if he gets hit by a Direct Claw status, then does not die to the burn. Unfortunate. stopping Tailwind is priority, as well as the Rock Slide. I should be faster than Arrow with the +1. Feel like I played this round perfectly. Oh man. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. No coaching for you. Beautiful, nice. Alright, GG. That early game positioning was just so nice. He would be Flame Bodies on Talonflame. I'm expecting Protect Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil stops him from getting hit by Sucker Punch. Just not. I mean, I can still encore that. I can. I'm surprised he went for Tailwind. Good knockout, and then he should be Brave Birding. No, he's playing Blitz. Alright, my opponent's not playing the way I would expect. I might have to play a little bit more aggressive than predictive. That's a choice, I guess. Blizzard on the... Wow, okay. Have not seen that. I think Moonblast knocks out because of Orbit fail. Yeah, unfortunate. Recoil doesn't knock out either. Oh my gosh, so close. That's fine, because now I have my Tailwind. Assume he protects both, but we'll see. It's not protect both. Actually have one more turn of Tailwind. Did the Drain Punch in case he made a pivot. Icy Wind is fine. I thought about protecting on Sneasler. I'm actually glad I didn't, because this activates my White Herb in time for the... last Pokemon to come out, so I should be faster if it's Garchomp. I won't be faster if it, with Kingston. It is... risky to go for a blizzard when there's no snow up. But now it's a 2v1 and I have 2 fighting type moves, so I should be able to win this. Yeah, even though that knocks out. Now, actually, there is a chance if he has a Chople Berry. If he has a Chople Berry and I'm at -1 defense, does Iron Head knock me out? Oh, no chop. Don't have to worry. We're good. Alright, GG. Very good start so far. Right, this is a rain team. I think I'm gonna change Kangaskhan to Scrappy for space ability so that I can hit the ghost types. What's up, Zuko? Hi, buddy. Okay. We can actually, ironically, do the same thing as we did last time. I don't think they're gonna expect it. We protect here. We switch the Kangaskhan here. The exact same thing. And then we fake out Aerodactyl, we encore the Sneasler, and then we encore the Aerodactyl after the... Okay, we can do it a little bit differently. Or the Aerodactyl. And take out the Sneasler. It's gonna work a little differently this time, but that's okay. Okay, so what I assume is going to happen is he is going to switch Sneasler out and Rage Powder Scovillain, or he is going to think risking taking an attack from Skullvillain here is worth it. I thought about protecting because of the switch. But if he switches, he's probably Rage Powdering. No Rage Powder. Does he go for Flamethrower? Overheat? But he misses because of the Bright Powder. Let's go! Probably Rock Slide and Overheat into Whimsicott. Yo. I guess, yeah, if you're expecting the... I'm an idiot. I should have just waterfalled. If you're expecting the Rage Powder, yeah, I guess you would just Rock Slide again instead of Protect. That's on me. No, he went for a safe Tailwind. Which does allow Gyarados to be faster. Well, I definitely knocked that out, and then it depends on how strong burned Kangaskhan is. I don't knock that out, that's insane. Well, this one might be a loss. It's a 3v3, but I have two of my mons burned. You could just fake out Rock Slide here. I almost put Volcarona in that slot. Oh, that's so sad. I have to hope for the Rock Slide to miss both. Hey, Blue X in the house. How you doing tonight? GG's. First in the house, Blue X. Been quiet tonight. Doing well. Wanted to play some champions tonight. Since I may end a little bit early. Not sure what time I'll be ending the stream, but I knew I had time now to play. I got too acceptive of how I wanted the turn 1 and turn 2 to go that I kind of fell behind early. And there was a turn that I knew I should have protected instead of encored. Oh well, it happens. We get a different team finally. Doesn't really have speed control other than fast Mega Gengar, so I don't think I need Tail Endure Whim in this fight. I'm hoping to at least get to Master Ball rank 3 tonight. That would be nice. Coles, welcome to the chat. I've been subbed and getting notifications for a long while now. Howdy. How you doing? Doing well, Coles. Thank you for being a part of our channel and joining our stream today. This is a time where I wish I had Protect or Flying Mon or Scrappy on Kangaskhan. He actually could go for the Trick Room. As I was going for this choice, I realized it at the last second. Masuda hunting caught me. Nice. He is going for Trick Room. Uh-oh. Nope. Mach Gotcha. Burn? No burn. A lot of damage though. Maybe the Sinistra is more of a threat, but I know if I let Homo set up, or if he Rage Powders, I felt like that was still the right choice to go for that. Pretty sure Clanging Scales is 100% accuracy too, so it's not even like I can dodge that. Okay, I don't miss. Now, does Volcarona die to Clanging Souls? Thing scale, sorry. It does not. Gyarados does, fortunately. Now, can I land the air cutter? Single target. Can I get a high crit? No high crit. Got Cheetar in the back. Mega Cheetar is faster than my Volcarona. Does he protect the Como? I think even if he protects the Como, this is still the right play, because I can just Drain Punch the next turn. His Volcarona will die. Neasler comes out, can still fake out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is still the right play. Team is built around Mega Barbarical. That'll be a fun one when it's added to Champions. I'm a little bit focused on the game right now. I'm trying to not lose, so just give me one moment. Just prepping forward, nice. What is it? Protects Parasol? Or is he offensive Gengar? I'm hoping he's offensive Gengar. Yup. And then, nice. Perfect. Okay, we win. Let's go. GG. Sucker Punch for the win. Alright, so far so good. 3-1. Whew. I was a little worried that time. That, what's it called? That Como was a bit of a threat. But I gained about 1,000 rating. I started at 1,600 when I hit Master Ball rank. Once I left Ultra Ball rank and entered Master Ball, I was at like 1,600. I don't know what rating is necessary for a rank 3. I'm hoping it's 1,800. Mega Barbarical, Whimsicott, Volcarona, Mega Dragonite, Aegislash, and Terracina. Solid team. And this is for VGC, correct? Not singles? VGC, nice. I had Mega Dragonite over Mega Kangaskhan for this team, but its damage output was just underwhelming for me personally. I was just not happy with it. Every time I would use it, it would just let Pokemon live on like 4%. Here, do Pelipper, Arch lead, kind of expecting Arrow and or Basculegion. And then it's likely Scovillain is brought in the back. You're running Dragon Pulse, not Draco. Oh shoot, I gotta choose my team. I don't even know if that's a good team for this matchup. I ran out of time. I gotta lock in. Volcarona answers Mega Scovillain quite well, yeah. But I'm kind of expecting a flip turn from the Basculegion, so I want to protect turn 1. Okay, no flip turn, that's fine. Now, I want to Earthquake here, but I just protected. So I can't really do it with Sneasler on the field. And without Dragonite, I don't have another flying type. So I want to say I would go to Volcarona and just hope that the Bright Powder activates. Oh shoot, I did it in the wrong slot. Zuko. Because then the other option, I doubt he's switching into Pelipper on this turn because of how free my close combat is into the Archaludon. Oh my god, I'm so upset. Dude, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because he's Scarf! That's why. Oh my gosh. I forgot that there's a Scarf set going around. So my +1 speed wasn't fast enough. Being burnt on Gyarados wouldn't matter when he's when he's dead. I totally messed up this game. I didn't bring the right Mons, and I forgot about Scarf. The team I'm versing, or the team that I have? It might be. Ooh, so he doesn't go for... Nice, that's actually really good for me. So he doesn't go for Tailwind. I have a feeling he's switching in what's his face, freaking Scovillain into the arch slot. Yup. I knew it. I almost did double edge there. If I can get a crit. If I can get a crit on the first double edge. Nope. Alright, then my second chance is that I get a double protect, breakthrough confusion. I'm gonna fight back. I don't get the double protect. Okay, GG. Yeah, I totally threw this game. It was winnable. Doubt I lived that. Oh my gosh. Not another confusion. Come on. Get Spask in the back. What I was hoping for was to sucker punch the Archaladon, but all he has to do now is Aqua Jet. He's not running max special attack. That's how I lived. That makes sense. Yep. And he's Mystic Water. See, in my mind, I thought the Basque Legion was the Scarf. That's on me. If I had realized that, I could have played it better with the Gyarados positioning. Sad. My cat keeps pestering me, so I actually just need to take a quick minute. Shoot that on the rain team. It one-shot a Mega Golurk. Damn. So yeah, just give me a quick minute. I'll be right back. Just want to give him a quick snack or just something to get him to stop nipping me. Alright, thank you for your patience. I would like to make an improvement to my team, I just don't know what it would be. Maybe Mega Gardevoir could be good for my team with telepathy. I've been seeing people using telepathy, and I've wanted something that can pair well with my Earthquake. And like originally, I was thinking I needed a flying type, but maybe Gardevoir could be good for this. Megastar making Oko, Megazard Y through rain. That's crazy. You're talking about when I Mega, correct. If I Mega, then I lose the telepathy, but before I Mega, I can, like, which would be when I have it in the back and I pivot in. So I don't need it to be a Mega, like, I don't need it to have telepathy all the time, I just need it to have it some of the time. I don't know the set that it tends to run. Because, like, it'll also have Protect as well. I just don't know if the last move that it runs is Calm Mind. Or if it's coverage. I want to say it's coverage. Or Sphere. I like Or Sphere. No, get walled by steel types, yeah. Downside is what's his face? The Aegis Slash. There was a game recently where I lost my Volcarona and once I lost my Volcarona, I had no answer with the rest of my Pokemon for Aegislash, which this would be weak to it. Modest max speed. It's not bad. What else would it be good for? Venusaur? No, Click Psychic. I mean, I guess single target Hyper Voice would still do a lot. I think I'll keep it like this for now, and if I really find it necessary, then I'll switch a move. Let's try it out. I don't know how well it will do, but I just realized something. I'm pretty sure I never changed the item. Yeah, I never changed the item. I'm glad I caught that. Fire, Water, Grass. I wonder if he's doing the pledges. He's got 4 starter Pokemon. He really could be doing the pledges. Especially if Meowscarada is scarfed. Not sure how his team plays. We'll see. I don't think Meowscarada can one-shot either of my Mons. And I might not be able to stop Trick Room. I did not expect that. Tucker would deal a lot if he took the dark type move turn 1, but now that he doesn't have it anymore. 1, 2. Yeah, I was definitely not expecting Acro. As long as Acro doesn't knock out Volcarona, then I should be able to knock out both. Oh, wow. That might knock out. Yeah. But it took away his speed control. So close. If I had a high roll on the first Hyper Voice, that probably would have knocked out. I think it's still winnable. Sneasler is going to come in clutch. Unfortunately, I can't Hyper Voice. I cannot fake out. Unfortunately, I cannot fake out. Because I didn't get the knockout. Yes. I just have to hope he's not Scar. I have to hope he's not Scarf Gardevoir, because if he has Instant in the back, I can't protect Sneasler on this turn. I need to protect him on the next turn. I mean, I doubt. Who has Scarf Gardevoir? Yeah. I've never heard of a Scarf Gardevoir in this meta. Yeah, this should be a win from here. 2v1 due to forfeit, yep. Because if he had Incin, had Force Sphere, and Close Combat in White Herb, so good win. I felt like Gardevoir did its role well. The Hyper Voice just put out a lot of damage and was able to tank a hit. Yeah, it doesn't really want to run anything else besides the stone, unless you're doing like a sub Rangaroo type deal, like trying to make it work similar to how Rangaroo goes. Supportive. Trick Room roll. Alright, let's do another. Trying to take my time going between games, because like it can be a burnout real quick just playing a lot of matches over the course of multiple hours. Especially when the meta is just so flushed with the same type of teams. It's been a minute since I versed the Sun team. I have versed the Mega Starmie team, yep. I feel like Volcarona is the right play here, but I'm gonna risk it. Let's bring the Gardevoir. I want to see how it does against the Sun team. If I have Tailwind up, it should be faster than the Venusaur. Poison. He probably Heat Waves anyways. He does poison. So even if Heat Wave misses, doesn't matter. Does he miss the Gyarados? He misses the Gyarados. Perfect. But we'll see. Okay, he doesn't switch. What I was worried about was Incineroar coming into the Venusaur slot. He did go for Protect. Heat Wave again, I assume? Weather Ball. Wow, I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude gets the double protect. I almost went for a Dragon Dance on this turn too. For the greed. I'd better get a Dire Claw activation. I mean, my other choice would be... What I'm expecting is Charizard to switch to Incineroar. Nope, no switch. Still good play because I'm now thinking he might Air Slash the Sneasler or Weather Ball the Sneasler. Okay. One more turn of Sun. Oh, is this when the Incin comes out? Sneasler comes out. Give me another Protect, buddy. Give me another Protect. He gets a double Protect. I should get a double Protect. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! I'm fine with that. That's fine. At this point, I'm just hoping for RNG. I'm hoping Dire Claw paralyzes or puts him to sleep. No. No Sun, I might live. I do. No burn. Okay, we're in this. We're in this. It's 2v2. He doesn't have Sun. If he has Incin, no, he has Garchomp. Yeah, so then Ice Fang into Garchomp. I'm at +1 speed. Unless it's Scarf. I guess maybe a Protect on Sneasler. Yeah. Please don't flinch, please. I have a Citrus Berry. Does he flinch? No flinch on Gyarados. Garchomp goes down. Yeah, Protect would have technically guaranteed the win if I didn't get flinched on Gyarados. And then no flinch. Perfect. Oh, man. Scary. Scary. Right, GG. I need a moment. My palms are sweating. Thank you, Coles. Appreciate you being here for this. Do you feel like I was making good plays? Because, like, personally, my years of experience comes from playing on the singles ladder on Pokemon Showdown, and VGC is something I've only been into for the last couple years, where throughout those 2 or 3 years I haven't always played some of the formats I was just not enjoying, so I would stop playing for like 4 or 5 months. So I definitely know I'm not the best team builder, right? I know it's not the most like functional team, and I know I'm not the best decision maker when it comes to certain turns. But I'm just curious what your thoughts are, Coles, on the team, on how I've been playing. Just general thoughts and analysis. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Coles. The team is fine. Do you think Gardevoir is an improvement, or has the equal kind of doing this, like, between Kangaskhan and Gardevoir, which one do you think is better? Your VP management? Oh, I've been doing a bunch of the recruitments and then just like selling the Pokemon. I haven't cared. And then I also went through and bought like 50,000. Let's see, it says it in the achievements. Big spender. I've spent 66,000 VP in the shop just because I knew this was one of the achievements, so I've been just throwing money into it, just getting all of the items. I feel like Special Attacker was exactly what I needed for the Mega, which is what Dragonite's original purpose was for, like when I first built this team. And its damage output, even with a modest nature, just was never what I wanted from it. And I felt like I needed to switch it to like Hurricane Thunder because I had Ice Beam, Fire Blast, Draco Meteor, and Extreme Speed, and like, but I'm not running a rain team, so it just like, it just felt off. It just felt like it was just not doing the job. Alright, let's do another one. Another Sun team. I'm worried about activating the Melodic. A lot of them have been leading Melodic, especially into my team, because I don't have a way to really like one-shot it. Melodic is a special defensive tank as well. Sneasler or Gyarados? 10 seconds to respond. Sneasler or Gyarados, what do you think? I had a feeling he would leave melodic. I'm just not great at team building. I like having thoughts about like, ooh, what if this works together? But it's not the type of thoughts of being like, oh, what if this is the best way to like just win all the time? Like I'm not quite a builder in a manner of like I can build really good teams, you know? I can build like cool concepts, right? Like with Oricorio or something. Ooh, nice burn. See, I don't mind the Scald. Is my win faster than Kneasler? If it is, I could. $184, no, it's 189 on Sneasler. Because I would like to Giga Drain the melodic, but I can't. Okay, we don't miss. Coil. Alright. Hyperfixating on one mon and building around it. I do that as well sometimes. If there's just like one mon I want to attempt to run. Nice. I was a little worried about Garchomp going for Rock Slide, but this is even better. I think this opponent is going to forfeit. He can only pivot one out. And so either he pivots out the melodic so he doesn't get hit by the Giga Drain over and over, or he pivots out Garchomp so he doesn't get hit by the Encore into that slot. Neither. Oof. Wasn't this my lead? This was my lead into this fight, and I am back to full health, having done no pivoting. That's hilarious. The Riz. Special attack drop? No. Because of what I have in the back, I would be willing to let Whimsicott go down here to Heat Wave plus whatever Garchomp does in order to have Tailwind and just an easy knockout with Sneasler and Gardevoir in the back. Like, I control this early game so well that playing offensively now is fine. No Terra is interesting. Ooh, miss on Volk. Nice. Bright Powder for the win. Missed on Volk. Nice. Bright Powder for the win. They might have forgotten to Terra, truthfully. I did, though I actually did want Volcarona to go down. I just had Sneasler. It's actually Gyarados. Which still works. Still works. I've considered switching Air Cutter off of Volcarona, but I'm not really sure what to put onto it. I guess I could do Protect. Wouldn't be bad. Ooh, he might live the Air Cutter. Yeah. This is Gyarados. Okay. Volcarona lives because of the Intimidate, but dies to the Heat Wave. But it makes Gyarados take less damage from the Heat Wave because it wasn't single target. And then Citrus Berry activates. And now this is the position I wanted to be in. Have Tailwind up for one more turn? 2 more turns. Perfect. You would have to land a double protect. And he would have to have like a crit on Heat Wave. To guarantee that I win, in case he goes for the double protect. That way Charizard is faster on the following turn. He does go for the double protect. Alright, GG. I chose to do laddering tonight instead of trying to find a tournament because I know at some point later tonight I'll be ending instead of going to like 2 a.m. But if we were in a tournament, 6-2 would be a really good rating. Interesting. Mega Glamora, Mega Kingscon. Intimidate Tauros. Yeah, Mega Glamora hits so hard. But if he goes Terra, like, he has 3 Terras, right? He's got Charizard, which on this team, I could even see it being Charizard X instead of Y. Because he might have, like, Sunny Day on Whimsicott. So it really depends on which Mega he goes for. Kangaskhan, Glamora, or Charizard. I assume it's Focus Sash. No Focus Sash. Cool. And no Terra. I have Sneasler in the back, so I'm not really worried about the toxic debris. Goes for Substitute. King Shield does not stop Encore, correct? Yeah, I'm a little surprised by Substitute, personally. Does he go for... Sub does not stop Encore. I can still Encore Substitute. I'm worried about the Flash Cannon that's coming in right now. Fake out into Flash Cannon is what I'm assuming. Yep. But we live! King Shield is expected. That's fine. No, they're running Shadow Sneak on Aegis Slash. Shadow Ball is fine. I don't know why. Shadow Ball. Okay. Sucker Punch from Kangaskhan isn't really a threat. See, what I'm expecting is a Protect from Aegis Slash. That's why I went for this. Because they never want to stay in the weakened form. So there was no point in trying to attack it, and I'd rather go for another setup. Because now, I might even be able to knock out Charizard through the Sun boosted, or Sun, yeah, +2 with that damage. Definitely should knock out. So, I feel like Aegis Slash is a bigger threat. Oh my god, let's go! I said it at the start of the game that I expect this to be Charizard X instead of Charizard Y. This Earthquake's gonna knock them both out. Let's go! What a great play. And he forfeits. GG. It's weird. I can't build teams, but I can read teams. I knew he was Charizard X right off rip. That was awesome. Quick bathroom break, and then we'll keep going because we're on a 4-win streak. We're 7-2. We're playing really well tonight. I'll be right back. Alright, thank you for your patience. We're gonna hop right back in to another batch. I wonder if on May 12th, when the season ends, if they're gonna add new Pokemon or not. Alright, this is a split Brick Room, Tailwind, Tailroom team. I've been wanting to do a team with Wide Guard because I feel like there's been a lot of like spread moves going around. With the lead up Sneasler Whim, I'm gonna play a little passively, play for the potential fake out into Gyarados, just potential fake out turn 1. It goes for Dire Claw. Glad I did not go for the Rage Powder, but the Sleep with no Flame Body is so sad. Yeah, I figured he'd go for Tailwind here. Hoping to get the turn 1 wake up and just get the knockout on Sneasler. Fortunately not. Let's go! Bright Powder for the win. Rage Powder does not make Whimsicott change its course of action, but Citrus Berry makes that damage do negligible amounts. That was a huge miss though. I'll admit I wasn't expecting the protect. Yeah, it's crazy that the RNG items and like resisted berries got in before valuable items. I just gotta hope he's dumb and doesn't click Encore into Gyarados. Though with his Tailwind up, he's probably still faster. I'm in a really bad spot. The sleep just really put me behind. Yeah. Okay, good miss. Which means Volcarona gets knocked out. The Encore into Gyarados didn't matter because his Heat Wave was knocking me out anyways. Now, is Tailwind done at the end of this turn? I feel like it might be. It is. Perfect. So, who do we think is his last Pokemon? Do we think it's Farigiraf, Garchomp, or King Gambit? I want to say it's Garchomp. Yo, Crank, how you doing tonight? I was thinking Chomp too, yeah. And I feel like if I can get Volcarona to die on this turn, then on the next turn, I can come in with Fake Out and be in a better position. Yeah, because if I didn't protect here, right, then Volcarona goes down. And then I'd be single target Heat Wave. So the big question is, do I fake out Charizard or do I fake out Garchomp? Because seeing Garchomp move before Charizard, I want to say it's Scarf. Right? So I want to say Garchomp is Scarf. So Charizard, if he doesn't protect, he's a big threat. But if Garchomp flinches with Rock Slide, it's GG. Don't flinch. Ooh. I really needed to not flinch. I need Garchomp to miss Sneedler. Can you miss? Can you miss? Can you miss? It's not a lot of damage, but it adds up. I almost wish I close combat into the Garchomp. It's the last turn of Sun. All comes down to Rock Slide and Dire Claw. Does Rock Slide flinch? Dire Claw activate. Awesome, we get the knockout on Charizard. And we don't flinch. Awesome. GG. Whew. I just had to have better RNG than they did. Than they had. Do we hit rank 3? We don't? How do I hit rank 3? Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys just noticed, but my placement just shot up to 65,000. Thank you, Craig, thank you. I was at like 95,000. Or 98. I started the stream at like 118,000. Oh, I have to get good? See, I was sitting here thinking I was good, so I wasn't trying to get to a status of good. I just already thought I was. That makes sense. Because the date has changed? What are you talking about? Hey Ryan, how you doing tonight? Early stream. Later tonight I'll be watching the Invincible episode. And I wanted to do some champions beforehand. That way I wasn't like locked into a run, unable to end, or have a requirement to like go till 2 a.m. So I'm not sure when the stream will end. And there is a chance that I might start another stream and do a Kaizo stream after, depending on how much we're doing. Like, I don't know if we're gonna play some Counter-Strike and watch the episode. We'll see. Streaming after 7 p.m. Well, for me it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I would need to know what 7 p.m. is for you. For me it's already after 7. So far we're 8-2. Doing really good tonight, playing really well. I feel like the team's working as a core. I wouldn't say, see, unlike what most people do, most people tend to make a team where it would be like a core 4 and then you rotate out with the other two Pokemon based on matchups. I don't really think I have a core 4. I feel like every matchup I have to bring a different set. I would say King Gambit is not brought often. His purpose is to scare off Intimidate. It makes people less likely to bring Incineroar. It's not like I have a big problem with Incineroar, it's convenience. And I do bring him sometimes. But especially if there's like ghost types. But yeah, Ryan, what is 7? You streaming after and then it's a question mark. I saw after 7. I looked at it quickly. But yeah, I might stream after. Might stream the Kaizo after. We'll see. Oh boy, this is a team. Assuming Zoroark with Hydreigon and Frostlass and Kangaskhan, and honestly even Burgerap to try to bait. I want to see if he uses Bitter Matlas on Gardevoir, because if he does, then he's definitely Zoroark. I assume one of them is, because I have a Sneasler, so I assume he's trying to bait a Sneasler into either Fake Out or Close Combat. Yeah. Hydreigon is the Zoroark. No! Whoa, wait, what? Kangaskhan is a Zoroark. Hydreigon does learn U-turn, so I know that it's a set on singles, not typically used on doubles. Definitely Scarf Hydreigon. And then, I'm not sure if Mega Gardevoir is faster than Zoroark. Is not. That's okay. I brought Sneasler in the back. Did he bring Farigiraf in the back is the question. Alright, Sneasler is faster than Kangaskhan, so this is fine. That's fine. And then, let's see if I can look it up real quick. Zoroark is slower than Sneasler, correct? Until 120, yeah. I guess if I was worried Zoroark would pivot, just for a second protect. Dude, that's again tonight where somebody gets a double protect. Close combat should knock out Kangaskhan. Yeah. And he did not have Sucker Punch on the Kangaskhan. Same thing. Unburdened Sneasler is faster than Hydreigon. I'm curious who he has in the back. His strategy fell apart because I wasn't concerned about a Zoroark lead. Goes for a triple protect. That's funny. He forfeits. Perfect. GG. It's what, 6? 6 win streak now. Dude, how do I get to rank 3? I'm placement 52,000. I just went up 13,000 placement. Is it 50,000? Is it? Placed within the top 50,000 players, yeah. Okay, rank 3 is top 50,000. Okay. We're almost there. I'm gonna assume this is Mega Blastoise, and I never know if they are the Water Spout set or the... what's it called? Fake Out set. Sorry, Shell Smash. If they're the Fake Out Helping Hand set or the Shell Smash set. I want to say it's the Shell Smash set. I'm not sure if I win this. This is gonna be a tough one. Does he go for Earthquake? Brave Bird? That's what I would do if I was him. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so protect Earthquake, that's fine. The wind does not go down this turn, which is nice. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I wish I encored the Talonflame into Protect. But that's alright. Does he go for Trick Room? So I went for Ice Fang, and I get the freeze! Citrus Berry, does he instant thaw? He does. Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's why I went for Ice Fang again, because I was worried about the Protect. I thought about protecting as well, in case of burn. Yeah. Unfortunate. At least Gyarados doesn't get burned. That's the important one. I think I might lose this game though. I'm in a really bad position. The instant thaw was just critical. Like if I had just been able to get one turn, could have been the difference of... Okay, maybe a miss. A miss on Matcha Gotcha would be huge. Okay. Double miss. Because I wanted Dire Claw on the what's his face? On the Sinisha. Should be one more turn of Trick Room. No, two more. Two more. Gardevoir actually might be slower than Talonflame in Trick Room. On Gardevoir, but not Gyarados. Okay, I wish that I had Waterfalls and not Ice Fangs, unless I freeze. A freeze would be nice. Nope. Can I win from here? I'm still expecting Shell Smash, right? So... Does he Tailwind? He protects, okay. Dark Ball. Don't flinch, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, he lives. But... Gardevoir is faster than Mega Blastoise, right? $100. Yeah, 78. Okay. Alright, we're still in it. No burn on Gyarados has been clutch. Gyarados has been the rock of my team. Like, definitely the MVP. For sure. Now I want to say I go for Waterfall in case of the miss. Because... No. Because, what's it called? Rock Slide can't knock out Gardevoir. Yeah. I don't want to throw, right? I don't want Waterfall to not knock out and then something stupid to happen. That whole time I really thought I was screwed. I thought it was over. I do like Gardevoir. Gardevoir has been a good component to the team. We hit Master rank 3, let's go! Let's go, GG. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? You may as well keep going. I want to assume Master Rank 2 is 25,000. Okay, Google gave me a perfect answer for getting to Master Ball rank 3, but for answering rank 2, it's doing a really bad job at answering. Alrighty, let's keep going. Let's do another one. Can't tell if it's a rain or a sun team. Because Whimsicott cannot learn Rain Dance, but Rotom can. Let's see if he queues in time. He does not. So I wonder if he's going to start with Garchomp and Archaludon. That'll be a weird lead. No. But he might have one of those two in the back because if he didn't choose something in time. Come on, burn Whimsicott. Burn Whimsicott so he can't get the Tailwind up. No, no burn. Does land the Hydro Pump, but we do chew that because of my high stats. Now, I don't know if he's going to try to encore the Volcarona. I doubt it. He's probably going to go for either Protect or Tailwind. I want to say probably Protect, as he wouldn't expect the Giga Drain. No Protect, okay. Does he also Tailwind? He does. Oh my gosh, so close to the knockout. Please miss the Hydro Pump. Goes for Thunderbolt. That does the knockout. No para? Very good. Moonblast should not knock out Volcarona. Unless he has investment. I didn't think of that, actually. But I could also see him protecting. Ooh. What is he going for? Doesn't knock out. No, it doesn't. Come on. Land it on the Venusaur, please. Let's go! He loses his Sun setup. And I know my Volcarona is faster than his Rotom. Fine. Fake Out might knock that out. And even with Thick Fat, single target would do a lot of damage to Venusaur. But am I faster than Venusaur? I am. Let's go. Okay. Now it's a 4v1. I feel like his team setup, like his stat setup, is not good because my Volcarona has 0 speed investment and yet it's outspeeding. Wonder if he thinks his Garchomp is gonna 1v4. Well, all I have to do now is bring in Gardevoir, and he forfeits. Perfect. Let's go. That was a great game. On turn 2, I was considering protecting instead of pivoting, but I felt like I could punish the Encore that he did into the Sneasler slot a little bit better with a pivot than I could with a protect. The Mega Delphox team with Corviknight. Alright, good luck. Yo, that's what I was expecting. I was worried about that switching, so I wanted to get Volcarona back in. And then what does he do? It goes for Hydro Pump. No! Jeez. Why? I was expecting Will-O-Wisp into that slot. That's why I made that pivot. Who did I miss? Missed the Rotom. Okay. Hydro Pump finally missed. He goes for the Brave Bird. Does he protect with Corviknight? Even if he did, I don't think Giga Drain into Rotom is the right play. I was kind of expecting something to happen with that slot. I can get a burn on Garchomp, that would be nice. Let's go, good miss. I've been spamming Heat Wave, he can't expect this Giga Drain. Let me Giga Drain the Rotom, please. Unfortunate. Yeah, so Heat Wave would have been the better play. No worries. I mean, at least I don't miss, right? I get like 0 from it, but... Though he has 2 in the back, so I guess what it does is it makes sure that he doesn't get both in. Only one gets to come in right now, instead of both. No, actually, I think it would have been better to knock out. To be Rotom and Sneasler in the back. Oh my gosh, he goes for the Dire Claw instead of just going for the Fake Out. Allowing me to knock out Crow. Getting good damage on Sneasler. And he forfeits. Let's go! Another win. 12-2. Bright Powder making Hydro Pump's 80 accuracy go even lower. I'm not sure the exact count. It might be like 71. We just broke the top 25,000. Should I keep going, or what do you guys think? Do you think the 10 win streak is possible? Let me ask this, how's chat doing? We got a few viewers right now, but our chat is quite quiet. Yo, 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 Crank in the house. How you doing, Crank? Glad you're here, my friend. I was inquiring, do you think we can hit the 10 win streak, or you're in Great Ball rank? No. No. It took me a while to get out of Ultra Ball rank. Like, it took me almost 2 full days. I was just like win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. Some of it was bad RNG. Some of it was getting interrupted during my gameplay while I was at work and I'd throw a game. Part of it was Honestly, me. I'll take a good chunk of that blame. Not all of it, but I'll take a good chunk. Go for 10. First Mega Floette team today, and then Victory Bell as well. Charizard, Toucannon is quite the choice. I mean, Beak Blast for the burn is kind of like Scovillain's ability if you do, but it has to be a contact move to activate the burn. I feel like Victory Bell is really good here. Not Victory Bell. Volcarona is really good here. I don't want to lead it, but if I lose it early, I feel like I might be in a bad position. But the lead last time just went so well. You had them swept? Damn. Dude, I was versing a Mega Gardevoir. I had Mega Manectric at the time. I snarled it. I was in a perfect win condition, and then he double crit Hyper Voice both turns. One shot my Gyarados from full health with a crit when it should have done like 40%. About Brave Bird from Toucannon. I'm expecting Tailwind. Or Beak Blast, yeah. Missed the Toucannon. I wanted to burn the Toucannon if possible. And then hits the Beak Blast. Oh, that's why I was worried about leading him. Dude, if I didn't miss the Heat Wave, this Hyper Voice could knock both of them out. That miss is so bad. Does Hyper Voice knock out Archaludon? Actually, think it might not. Okay, it does. It does. Oh, a crit on Toucannon. Nice. This is fine. It only burns if I attack it with the Mon. Depending on the speed of this next Pokemon coming out, I could Moonblast Toucannon and then Hyper Voice. Do I have in the back? Flare. Really need Tailwind. Come on, special attack drop would be clutch. Yes! Nice! And then maybe a miss on the Heat Wave. Miss on the Heat Wave or use Weather Ball on Gardevoir. God damn, that still did a lot of Gardevoir, damn. Special attack drop was important. Kept me out of a 2-shot range. Floette is last. Wish I hyper voiced. That might be Scarf Floette if he's not parrying. Goes for Light of Ruin into the Gardevoir, no! No! I threw! Yeah, I threw. I needed to Dire Claw the Floette that turn. Or I need him to miss. Yeah. Damn it! I was really expecting the Light of Ruin into the Sneasler. GG. There goes my win streak. I knew it was a bad choice to do another one. I almost didn't. I gotta listen to my gut more. I didn't lose a lot of placement though. Honestly, I barely lost it. I barely lost any placement. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here. That's a pretty good win streak. 4.0 win streak. 12-3, I'll take that. But I need to go and get some food. I'm hungry. Thank you everyone for joining. I know this was a small stream, but I appreciate you guys. And there is a chance later tonight we might do another one. I can't guarantee it, but I hope we do. And until the next stream, take care. Peace.